Hey guys, welcome to today's video and thank you so much for stopping by. So in today's video I'm going to talk about my favorite foundations for the summertime, and these are the foundations that I recommend to my clients, to my friends, to my families, in case you have really oily skin and if you are looking for some foundation that is going to last you all day all night, that is smudge proof, that is waterproof, that is sweat proof, then these foundations are the best. And I have some drugstore foundations as well as some high-end foundations here. I just wanted to give you some options, like depending on the availability or depending on your budget, I just wanted to give you some options. And if you are someone from the oily skin family and if you are looking for some foundation for this wedding season, then these foundations can be your best friend. So you can get just any of these and this will work perfectly for you. So yeah, before starting, if you are new to the channel, then hi, I am Nita. I upload makeup, skincare and beauty related videos here on my channel. If those things interest you, then please consider subscribing. It will mean a lot to me. And if you are already a subscriber, then thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So let's just talk about the affordable ones first, and the first one that I'm going to recommend you is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Foundation. They have a dewy foundation for all my dry skin girls out there. I love that one, but this one is for oily skin type, and let me tell you, this foundation is matte. Like, it is supremely matte. If you have really dry skin, then you might not like it, but if you have really oily skin, and even if you do not have oily skin, you know, in hot and humid climate, sometimes your skin tends to become really oily. Like it used to happen with me when I was in New Orleans. The humidity, the heat used to make my skin really oily, and this foundation would work perfectly for me in those like hot and humid days, because it is a completely matte foundation. And in case you are on a budget, and if in case you are looking for a good drugstore affordable foundation that is matte, that is not going to smudge or budge, then this can be a great option. And let me talk about the coverage. This is like a glam full coverage foundation. However, with some full coverage foundations, they tend to become really like cakey and dry and crusty, but it doesn't happen with this foundation. You just need a tiny bit of this one and it just gives you a beautiful flawless finish, full coverage. You can tone it down or make it more full coverage if you want to. So this can be a perfect option for parties, for wedding, and this can be a perfect option for bridal makeup as well, because it looks really good in photography. So yeah, just give it a shot in case you are looking for a good matte budget friendly foundation. Next one is, oh my god, a whole next level, and I'm talking about this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, and I am in the shade Classic Tan, by the way. In this foundation I'm in the shade Desert Beige, and I am like NC35 to NC37 in MAC Studio Fix. So in case you are similar to my skin tone, you can grab those shades and I believe that would work perfectly for you. By the way, this foundation, this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, it is like a full-on matte foundation. The amount of mattifying effect that you get from this foundation, it is like a whole another level. It is supremely matte, and I think I have two foundations in my collection. One is this one and one is my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. These two foundations are like the most mattifying foundations that I have in my collection. This foundation mattifies your skin like a whole another level. It is again a glam, like full coverage foundation. I really like it. The coverage is so good with this foundation. It is very full coverage, lasts all day long. It is sweat proof, it is waterproof, it is smudge proof. It does not emphasize any texture. It just keeps your face matte throughout the day, and I really like it, and I think you are going to like it as well. So in case you are looking for a good matte foundation, just give it a shot. Again, if you have really dry and dehydrated skin, stay away from it, because it is a like a matte foundation. I am telling you, you are going to love it. The next foundation that I'm going to talk about, it gives you more like a demi matte finish, though they like call it a matte foundation, but I would call it a demi matte foundation. However, it works really well for all oily skin girls out there. And you guys know it is my favorite. It's Maybelline Superstay 24-hour foundation, and this is in the shade 310. I use the shade 310. It is a spot on match for me. Oh my god, like, do I need to tell you more about it? Like, I think at this point I have raved about this product enough, and this does not need any introduction. It is full coverage. It looks so good on the skin. It really sits well. It does not give you a mask effect like with some matte foundations, really matte foundations like the Huda one. It really looks like a mask on my face, but with this it does not happen. It just gives you a very like demi matte full coverage finish. It lasts all day long without emphasizing any texture. I really like it, and I think you are going to like it too. So in case you are looking for a good foundation for this summertime, definitely give it a shot. The next one that I really like and that I think is a good foundation for oily skin is this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and I am in the shade 107. Again, this is not a full-on like matte foundation. It kind of gives you a demi matte finish. It lasts up to 9 hours on me, and then I need to like touch up here and there, and it is a beautiful foundation. It gives you like medium to mid-level full coverage, and like when you sweat or when your natural oil comes through, this foundation does not move. Instead, it just gives you that beautiful like healthy like glowy skin. You just have to use a mattifying primer and this foundation on top, and boom, your makeup is going to last all day long, I promise. So definitely give it a shot. This is such a good one. My next three foundations are from the high end. In case you are looking for some high end recommendations, then this can be like great options and you can give them a shot. The first one is this MAC Studio face and body foundation over here, and I'm in the shade C5. I got the recommendation from Hindash, and you must know who Hindash is, and if you do not know, then you must be living under the rock. He is the best, and this product is a staple in every makeup artist's kit because this is so good. It is a pretty like runny liquidy consistency. I hope you can see. This foundation, it does not give you a whole lot of a coverage. It does not give you like a bang on full coverage. No, it gives you more like a light to medium coverage, but you can build it up. I do not have like too many dark spots to cover, so I just use 2 layers of this foundation, and it gives me a like straight up medium coverage, which I absolutely love. And the best thing about this foundation is it is waterproof, it is sweat proof, it is very lightweight on the skin. It does not sink in on your pores, it does not settle on your smile lines, it does not emphasize any texture. However, if you use this foundation, you need to use a good makeup remover, like a good makeup cleansing balm or a good makeup cleansing like towel, because this is a waterproof foundation and it does not come off pretty easily. So you need to like work hard to remove this foundation. Once it is on, it is on. It does not go anywhere, and it looks so natural on the skin, as if it's your skin but better. So if you are someone who likes that natural my skin but better like finish, then definitely give it a shot. This tub lasts all day long, and for summertime, like if it is really humid and hot and if you have to attend a party, I always recommend you like using very light sort of a base products, and don't go for like heavy coverage, because you know sometimes heavy coverage foundations, they tend to become cakey or patchy. But if you use a very lightweight like light coverage foundation, and if you layer it up like 2 layers, and if you go for that medium coverage, then it does not become heavy or cakey and it lasts all day long. And for like spot correcting, you can always go ahead and use a concealer to spot correct. So if your base is really light and natural, then it will last all day long. So definitely give it a shot, and I'm sure you are going to like it. Next foundation that I recommend you is this Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation, and I'm in the shade Sand. This is again a very beautiful like demi matte foundation. I think this product is very much underrated. I got the recommendation from Emily Noel, and she raves about this foundation for a reason, because it looks so flawless on the skin. It does not become heavy or cakey. It does not settle on my smile line. It does not like sink in on my pores. It does not emphasize any texture. It does not cling onto my dry patches at the same time. It just looks flawless on the skin, and it is a straight up like medium to build level full coverage foundation. It is, if you like apply one layer, it gives you a medium coverage, but if you build it up, it builds up really well, and it does not become heavy or cakey at all, and it lasts all day long on my skin. So in case you are looking for a good high-end like foundation for oily skin or for this summertime, definitely give it a shot. This foundation is bomb. Next I have an OG product, and I have traveled with this product. I have taken it to trips, and it lasts on me all day long, and I am talking about this NARS Natural Radiant Longwear foundation, and I'm in the shade Valencia over here. Oh my god, the longevity of this product is like insane. It's like a whole another level. This is, again, I would call it kind of a demi matte finish, but if you give it some time, or if you set it with a powder, then it becomes completely matte. It lasts all day all night on me. Like if I want to wear a makeup for up to like 16 hours, I trust this foundation and my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation and my Estee Lauder foundation. So the longevity of this is like insane. It lasts all day long, and it looks so flawless, so nice on the skin. It looks so good on the skin. It is flawless, and it does not emphasize any texture on my skin personally. So in case you are looking for a good high-end foundation, I know it is a pretty expensive foundation, but in case you are willing to splurge, definitely go for it. And this is like one of the best long-lasting foundations that I have ever tried. And you know, with some full coverage foundations, they tend to become a little cakey, but it is not cakey at all. It does not look cakey. It just applies beautifully on the skin. It sits really well on the skin. I really like it, and I just cannot stop raving about this product, and I highly recommend you getting this product. So yeah, definitely give it a shot if you can. You are going to love it. So yeah, with that I finished today's video, and let me know which foundation you are planning to purchase next. And I hope this video was helpful for you, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out, and please subscribe to my channel. And if you are not following me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, then please do follow me there. All the links will be given in the description box down below, so make sure to check them out, and make sure to follow me on Instagram, because I upload a lot of Instagram reels, Instagram makeup tutorials, so make sure to check them out. So yeah, see you soon in my next video. Till then, bye and take care. Bye.